I'm Joseph Schomer, and this is for the blog seedswithwings.com. It's under the post String Theory. So, what I'm standing in here is this scale of 1 to 1, the string model for the interior of the tiny house that we're about to build. The tools that I need are over here. If you want to duplicate this, I needed a ladder, a level, a tape measure, some tape that will not damage your walls. I used masking tape. Some string, a pencil, and some framing plans, so you know your measurements. So to start, I did the floor plan. I measured out the floor and taped it, found a point here, on that wall, and on that wall, and just stretched string along that way. So to kind of give a rough outline that way. And then I used that wall, and that corner as walls and a corner. So this corner I had to make, so I took some string and I measured up to the wall and I put a level on the string. You can also use a plumb bob and measure out from the walls to the ceiling, and then take the string on the ceiling and drop it down to that point. It's a little bit tedious, but I love the string model. And then I stretched the string from the up and down piece all the way across here to represent the height of the loft, the front loft that we're going to have. Also, this is our window seat section, so this will be the height. It's about 6 feet 6 inches. Gives me a good sense of how much space I actually have to work with on the interior. And this is the doorway and how big the doorway is. It's tiny, but functional. So, and over here is our second loft, which I did the same thing with the string, only without an up and down piece. I just did from the ceiling to here, and then pulled the string tight this way, and also this way, and measured to the wall, and this is the size of the loft. This string model is also good to decide where the windows are going to go. So here's a window, and we hold up a window. Since we salvaged our windows, we weren't quite sure where we were going to put them and what we still needed. See our blog post, Window to My Soul Vid, salvaging windows. Sarah, how does this window look here?
I think that one's a little small for there in the front of the house. Do we? No, you can't turn it sideways.
What? Correct.
Maybe a bigger window there.
A bigger window there. Well, I'm not going to pick it up and hold it by myself right now.
All right.
Because it's a big window, and we found it, and it's over here. And it has a screen, and it's double hung.
Yeah.
So this is our loft. I also did the loft kind of as a cutout here, so that we could tell if the sleeping loft was in fact big enough to sleep in, which it is, but we found that it is not big enough for 2 people to sit up and do some work in, because our sleeping loft is the same measurements as our working loft.
Is your head like getting stuck in the string right now?
Right now it is.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
So what we've decided to do was put in some dormers here, so that I'll actually be able to fit into the wall and the string won't strangle me. Maybe we'll do dormers and string too. So yeah, that's our string model. It's great for many things. Please read the post called String Theory, and if you have any questions or comments or want to get involved and have any ideas of how to improve this, please let us know at seedswithwings.com. Thanks.